I happened to come over to Winchester, Kentucky today. I thought I'd do some photography and check out this old town. And I ran into this lady. Your name, ma'am?
Christina Kimmeter.
Christina, now I take these videos and I upload them to YouTube. You okay with that?
Okay, I'm fine with that.
I know you got a couple pretty cats here.
Thank you. I have she's a snow Bengal. She's
Okay.
a $5,600 cat.
$5,600.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, $6,000. $6,000 cat.
$6,000.
Yeah, that's my sidekick right there. She follows me like a dog. She's my baby.
Wow, how'd you get a hold of her? Where'd you buy her?
My neighbor, actually, I bought her for $50. I got her papers and everything upstairs.
Wow, the beautiful
Yeah.
cats. Now you don't worry about them getting run over?
Nope, she does not go near the road.
She does.
She's fine. She runs all over this town. Everybody knows her. Her name is Sousa.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yep, she's awesome. We leave the door open. She comes upstairs and meows at the door, waiting
Okay.
on us. But
So right out of the chute, I take these videos, I upload them to YouTube. You fine with that?
yes,
Okay, and how old are you?
I am 35.
Okay, and where are you from?
I'm actually from Aberdeen, Ohio.
Okay, how'd you end up down here?
Actually, I went to rehab. I'm 2 years sober. As of December 2nd, I'm 2 years sober.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And the guy I'm seeing lived down here, so we moved down here, and it has been nothing but trouble here. The cop had stolen my phone, brought it to me 2 weeks later, tried to kiss me. I tried to do something about it. They won't even let me file a report.
Wow.
My ceiling fell in up here, which is Tom Goebel next door. He owns most of this town. He will not fix it. My toilet stopped up. He won't fix it. So I'm kind of sitting in a slumber house right now.
Oh, okay.
So I'm trying to move. I'm on Social Security. I had 3 brain surgeries.
Oh, well, why?
I had a brain abscess and from doing bad drugs, and I had a brain abscess that I had to get cut out, and I had 32 staples from here all the way down.
Oh, geez.
So I kind of keep it hidden, you know.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
But this town is just, it's like everybody knows everybody, and you try to do one thing and it just nothing happens here. If you get a name, if you get pulled over, they pick on you constantly, like they harass you.
Yeah,
Like I'll
okay.
be sitting out here today and they'll pull up in front of me and just start asking me questions, and I don't even know anybody here.
Yeah, all right.
I don't associate with anybody. I stay to myself.
What type jobs did you have in the past?
I was a waitress, housekeeping. I worked at Churchill Downs for 4 years.
And what'd you do there?
I was at housekeeping, and
Okay.
then on Millionaire's Row.
Okay.
And then I would clean stables at nighttime.
All right.
And then my mom owned her own restaurant. I worked there for a long time, for years, and we had a drive-in in Decatur, Ohio. A little country town, about 500 people there. And somehow this is where I ended up, Winchester, Kentucky.
Yeah, now, were you doing housekeeping in the houses as well on Millionaire's Row?
Yes.
What was it like rubbing elbows with these people in general? How were they to get along with?
Some of them was really nice. Some of them was very rude. Some was very, I met Michael Jordan. He is the meanest person I've ever met in my life. And then I met Salt and Pepper, and they actually had me eat lunch with them.
Nice.
So some people were real nice. Some people was real rude, you know.
Yeah.
But some people you would think would never be a millionaire. At one time, you would have thought they was like me in a house like this. You would have never known.
Yeah, now, big tippers, cheap, or run the gamut?
Most of them was big tippers.
Gotcha.
Big tippers. I know when I was working with Salt and Pepper, I would get a $50 tip every time I'd open up the bathroom door for them.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So, and this is all day. I worked 12 to 16-hour days. So I was making good money.
Now,
really good money.
what made you leave that job?
I ended up getting pregnant, and I had a lot of issues,
Okay.
and I ended up moving back to Ohio
Okay.
so my family could help me.
All right. You mentioned drug problems. What was in your childhood?
It was rough. My stepdad was an alcoholic. He used to beat on me and my brother and my mom. My mom stayed with him. I don't know why. She stayed with him until I was 18 years old, and then finally she left him. I guess so she had a place to keep us, you know.
Okay.
But I had a really rough upbringing. I was molested as a child. I was abused, you know, beaten
Yeah.
a lot. And then I lived in Louisville, and after I got my staples taken out of my head, I was kidnapped for about 6 hours. The girl got 16 years in prison. So I've had a rough life, and here I am starting a life over again, and I found God again, and everything has been so much better for me since I found God again.
Okay. Now, you have at least one child, right?
I have 3.
3, and how are they doing?
I have a 15-year-old son, a 12-year-old daughter, and a 5-year-old son. And my mother has them.
Okay.
And they're amazing kids. They're AAB honor roll students.
Good.
They know about drugs. They know not to touch them. They know what I've went through. They've seen what I've went through, and they would never touch a drug in their life. My kids will tell me, we'll never ever do that because of what we've seen with my mom and my dad.
Yeah. Now, do you have contact with these children?
Yes, I talk to them every day.
Good.
I talk to them every day on the phone.
Now, during the course of these drug issues, how much time?
I've done 36 months.
Okay. So those obviously were felony charges?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And I haven't been in trouble since, until I come to this town.
Yeah, and what trouble exactly have you been in here?
Well, I was at the dollar store, and it was a dollar candy bar, and I left it right there in the car. It was an accident. I had my Social Security checks against SSI, and it was a dollar candy bar accidentally left in there, and I got arrested for a dollar candy bar.
What was that charge? Misdemeanor?
Yeah, a misdemeanor. I still got to go to court for it over a dollar candy bar.
Oh,
and I
okay.
was like, I got the dollar. It was an accident. You know, I see I have $300. You know, that officer took my money and my phone.
Why?
Because that's how Winchester police are.
Okay.
They're very rude. They're very hateful. And since who my boyfriend is, they don't like his last name. So apparently they don't like me because of who I'm dating.
Yeah, and what connection does he have with not getting along with me?
He used to be an alcoholic. He's actually 2 years sober too. That's where we met in rehab.
Oh, great.
Yep, and he's actually in jail right now because of a charge that he didn't do. But an 18-year-old boy beat 5 people up out here, and we tried to stop it, and he went to jail for it.
Oh, okay.
So he went to jail. We're waiting until December 4th and then see what happens. Hopefully he gets out. So I don't know anybody in this town. I sit right here, me and my cat. We don't go nowhere. We go to the Speedway and to the dollar store, and that's it. Don't go nowhere else.
Were you ever a working girl during any of your drug days?
I did. I never had sex with nobody.
Okay.
I've done other sexual things.
Yep.
But I never had sex with anybody. I was scared of that.
Okay.
But yes, I did do that.
Okay. Is that prevalent like in places like Lexington and Louisville or not much?
Yes, it is very, very bad.
It is?
Yeah, very bad.
Oh, okay.
I mean, constantly, especially in Louisville, you see girls on the streets, constant on the corners, hollering at people. I never done that. I never jumped in and out of cars with people. I was too scared of that.
Okay.
Come here, Suzo, you're gonna get hit. Afraid my cat's gonna get hit. But the girls are constantly doing it in Lexington too.
Yeah, okay.
I was in a rehab in Lexington, and they were doing it there, and they were using drugs. The people that was running it, and I left. I ended up leaving a halfway house because they were using drugs there.
Yeah, okay.
And then I moved here to Winchester, and I've been here for about 9 months. And I have every problem in this apartment. My door's been kicked in. I can't go out my back door. Landlord, Tom Goebel, won't fix it. He won't fix my roof. He won't fix my toilet. He won't fix my tub. He won't do anything. So I'm kind of just waiting on my money to hit the second stimulus check so I can move.
Okay.
Hopefully we get it.
Let me ask you this. What's your favorite childhood memory?
Actually, I remember I always would get on, I had a four-wheeler, and I'd get on my four-wheeler and I'd go to my best friend's house, and we'd go sit on this creek, and you know, just to get away from the abuse.
Okay.
And that was about the best childhood memory I had, was being with her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Your favorite movie?
Huh?
Your favorite movie?
Yeah. Favorite movie? I would have to say, what is The Notebook?
Okay. Favorite book?
I love Stephen King.
Okay, good. Great.
Any Stephen King book, I love all of them.
All right. What's your take on this COVID stuff?
I think it's been around longer than they think. I think it's going to take everybody out.
Do you?
I really do. I think it's cold. This is where it's starting to get cold because it likes the cold. People get sick. I think a lot of people are going to die that way.
Oh,
I
okay.
think a lot of people it's going to take a lot of people out. It's already took a lot of people out.
Okay. Now you mentioned complaints with the place where you're living.
Yes.
And what is that exactly?
My ceiling fell in on top of me. I was standing in the living room and I heard something and I looked up, and when I looked up, the ceiling fell in on top of me and I had a bruise all the way across my neck. I called the ambulance, went down there. I got a $5,000 bill, and I called the landlord and told him. He said, "I'll give you $500 to move out."
Now, is this in this place or another place?
This place.
Well, you want to show it to me?
Yeah, my house is a mess.
That's all right. So is mine.
Come on, I'll show it to you. I'm packing up, trying to move my things. See, I can't lock my door from the outside. I can lock it from the inside.
Okay.
But they broke in. So look, I can't even lock my door from the outside. This is how I got to do it. I got to rig it up.
Oh, okay.
Look, you can walk right into my house. Like,
Wow.
yes. And this, look at the dirt from the pigeons. You can smell the dead pigeons up here. Look at this dirt down in here from
Wow.
where it's caving in. Here's my ceiling.
Oh, yeah.
All this fell in on top of me sitting right here. And it fell in again. And the back door is messed up. Yeah, so it's been hectic since I've been here. Like,
Oh, okay.
the toilet's messed up. Like, I can't even flush it because there's 6 people underneath of me and it's coming up.
Okay.
Like, we repainted and everything here ourselves, like, because it was an ugly color, so we repainted it. And we done all this on our own, and now my walls are starting to fall in. And
Now, I got to ask you, what do they get you a month for rent here?
$500 a month, and then I pay my electric, and for 2 months my electric bill is $700.
For 2 months?
For 2
Why?
months. Because of the hole in the electric, hole in the wall.
Okay.
So see how I have to shut this door?
Yeah. Yep.
And it comes open, so anybody can go in my home.
Gotcha.
So I mean, this is just ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't blame you for being upset about that.
You know, I shouldn't have to live like this with the money I pay here.
No, it's a lot. Is that pretty much what it is around here for a place this size?
Yeah, some places it's 700 here.
Now, how many other tenants are in this building?
There's one right here under me. There's 6 people that live in this one.
Okay.
And then there is 2 kids and 2 adults that live in the next one.
Okay,
So
they
it's-
having a problem as well?
Yeah, their ceiling fell in. The water went through the their ceiling, and the landlord tried to fix it. Now their ceiling's falling.
You better get that cat.
I know it.
What's his name? Where's the other one?
I don't know. That's the neighbor's cat. She follows me like a dog.
Aw.
Yeah, she'll follow me anywhere I go. She stays right on my side.
Well, you got any questions for me?
Yeah, if you stay out of this town, don't move here.
Oh, okay.
Don't move to this town. This isn't a place you would want to be.
Yeah, doesn't sound like it.
I'm about to move back. I'm going to try to move back to where, you ever heard of Maysville, Kentucky?
No.
No.
Nope.
It's by Lexington. It's past
Okay.
Lexington. I'm either going to move to Lexington or back to Maysville.
All right, well, I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Good luck in your sobriety, and
Thank you.
Congratulations for doing so well.
Thank you.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hope I'm going